Everyone, the purpose of this video is to talk about why I want to be a social worker. That is a question that has come up every week in this class, and at first I thought it was repetitive, but then my answers were changing each week. And actually I've had this question during my undergrad. The professors wanted to know, why do you want to be a social worker? In my experience, I think that question came up because there is a high burnout rate in this profession, and not everybody is cut out to be a social worker. Also, in my experience, I have found out that a lot of people that do have the passion to be a social worker are people that have gone through some type of personal experience. That's not for everybody, but for me, that happens to be true. When I was in my teenage years, I was going through a period of depression, and I had a amazing licensed clinical social worker that helped me through it. He advocated for me, he believed in me, and he empowered me. He made me feel like that I could do anything that I wanted to do. It was at that moment that I decided that I wanted to be a social worker. I've always had the passion to help people and to make a difference in other people's lives. Whenever my friends had a problem, they'd always come to me. I want to be a social worker to advocate for the clients who have lost their voice, or for the clients that feel they have no one else to turn to, no one is listening to them. I want to be that voice for them. I want to educate, and I want to empower my clients, just as I was empowered. Being a social worker takes a special kind of person. Not everyone is cut out to be a social worker. As I had mentioned before, there's a high burnout rate in this profession, and I feel that the reasoning behind that is a lot of times, social workers have bad days, and they forget to take care of themselves, and that is really important. I know that there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days, but as long as at the end of the day I have made a difference in somebody's lives, then for me that's a win. That means that I help somebody, and that is really what I want to do. In closing, there is so much poverty in the world. The unemployment rates have skyrocketed, and they're just going to continue to go up. There's not enough services for the mentally ill, and I myself am experiencing that frustration right now. I have anxiety disorder, and I'm trying to get into the doctor, and I live in a small town, and there is about a 4-month waiting list, and to me that's just unacceptable. And I can't imagine how my clients feel. I want there to be equal rights for everybody as far as healthcare. I think everybody should have access to healthcare. I want to be a part of the team of social workers that works together and working toward this goal of dismantling the barriers. But above all, I'm passionate about being a social worker. I care about everybody's well-being, and I want to make a difference. Thank you for watching my video.